Hey, what's up, Danny? Sorry this is late. Been super busy. But I did want to get started, just teach you some stuff. I'm going to send you kind of a variety of different things. If you've done some stuff that you're familiar with, let me know. I mean, just type in the message like, oh, I've done this before. If there's stuff that you haven't done or that you have a hard time with, let me know. Maybe I can explain it better. I do at some point want to go, meet up with you and help you out. Alright, so very basic stuff it's like really quintessential that you need to know is, your basic chords. So I'm just going to go over a lot of different basic chords for you so you can start practicing it. So, G, C, and D. Okay, these are three real basic ones that you really need to know. G, okay, is middle finger on the top string, second fret. First finger on the second string, second fret. Okay, and then you have these two are open. The next two strings you don't push down on, but you play them open. Okay, and then the last two you play 3 and 3 with your ring and pinky. Okay, so that's 3, 2, 0, 0, 3, 3. Okay, you may already be familiar with this. Okay, a C, same thing. You just take your first finger and your middle finger, and you lower them one string. Simple. Okay. Now a D chord, you're going to take your first finger, place it on the G string, second fret. Okay, so that's the fourth string from the top. Okay, and then you're going to place your middle finger on the very bottom string. Okay, way down here. So you have G2 and E2. Okay, and then you take your ring finger and you place it here on the B string, the fifth string from the top. Okay, and then you put it on the third fret. Okay, so you have something that sounds like this. Okay, now note with this chord, you don't play it all the way from the top. Okay, you start from the last four strings. Okay, it hits the A string, the fifth string, it's not a big deal. Okay, so you have a G, you have a C, you have a D. Now a good practice would be to go between the chords. Okay, so one thing you could start doing is playing a rhythm. Okay, the rhythm that I want you to try is down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, sounds like this. Okay, and then you change to C, down, 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 and then change to D, back to C, and back to G. This is pretty basic thing that, I mean, it's rudimentary. Like, you really need to know your basic chords. Okay, there's a few more that I'll throw at you today. We also have an E chord. Okay, sounds like this. Okay, you have an open top string, and you place your middle finger on the second string, second fret. Okay, you place your ring finger on the third one from the top, second fret. Okay, and then the next string, you put your first finger down here on the first fret. Okay, and this is the G. Okay, so it's 0, 2, 2, 1, and then the last two are open, 0, 0. Okay. All right. Now that's an E major. Okay. If you take the entire position and you lower them all one string, okay, you're going to get an A minor. Okay, so this is E major, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, and A minor starts from the A string, it's 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. Okay, if you've ever heard like House of the Rising Sun. hear both those chords in that. And I can show you that song if you like it. Okay, so those are some basic chords to check out. I'll throw some more at you later. Another thing that's really important is being able to play like individual notes, leads. I'm going to teach you a basic scale called the A minor pentatonic. It goes like this. You take your pinky, you place it on the 8th fret, okay? And then you take your first finger, place it on the 5th fret. Okay, so it starts like this. Okay? And then, well, let me play the scale for you so you know what you're doing. It goes like this. Okay? So it's pinky on 8, first finger on 5, pinky on B8, first finger on B5, then G7 with your ring, and then G5, D7, D5, A7, A5, 8, 5. Okay? And then you just kind of go the opposite way. Okay? So what I want you to do is just start practicing that scale, and then once you kind of really get the hang of it, I can show you some riffs to be able to use. So when you use these scales, you can do all kinds of different kinds of like leads, riffs, and stuff like that. So if you're playing. Just some random riffs there, but yeah, you can use some really cool, or you can use a scale to do some really cool stuff. So you just want to start by learning the scale, okay, and then your picking hand. What I do, and this is good practice, when you play it, you always go down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Okay, every time. It's called alternating picking. It's really, really important. So discipline yourself to do that. Okay, so we've done some basic chords. We have a scale to work on, and then I'll show you something kind of fun. I do a lot of writing in drop D. Drop D is when you take your E string, okay, and you lower it to the same tuning as the D string.